Lastly, we have the Star Walnut series. We have a slightly different configuration for this one. It's a 22x18 bass drum like the other kits. 10x8, 12x9 toms, so slightly deeper. 14x12, 16x14, slightly shallower in the floor toms. We wanted to include this just to kind of give you the whole scope of the entire Star series. The Star Walnut shells are a little different than the Maple and Bubinga shells. They don't have reinforcement. Still relatively thin shells, 5mm toms, 6mm bass drums. They do resonate very well, but as you usually find with Walnut, you get that sort of Maple sound, just kind of boosted and a little angrier and a little darker, a little more low-end presence. Still good clarity of the stick, but less so, I would say, than the Maple and the Bubinga. I wouldn't say that they're muddy or anything like that by any stretch of the imagination, but they are just a little darker and fuzzier overall. Really, really great rock drums. They're just big and beefy sounding.
Now, we've done video demos on these in the past. Walnut is the lowest tone wood of all of these three, and I like to tune my drums relatively low, so I was really excited about these drums. But they also have a bit of a bright attack, so there is almost a birch-like quality to these drums. They have a very robust sound, especially on the kick and the floor toms. They're a little more ferocious down there, and I feel like the toms have just the right amount of flamma, flamma, flamma sound. they really, really stick right out. The Walnut drums are designed to be low, low, low. And so for somebody like me who's playing them acoustically with no mics, that really, really appeals to me. When it's mic'd up, I just rely on an engineer to bring out the right frequencies in them.